Your film recently released, and as an artist, how happy you feel your character has been appreciated. Your character has been loved. How complimented you feel as an artist?
I think I feel very grateful, to be honest. I think if people have been able to recognize my efforts um, in a limited amount of time, I'm not there in the film a lot. I had limited screen time, and the fact that I'm able to connect with people in a short span of time itself, I feel very, very privileged. I feel very grateful. And I've been seeing somebody who was watching the film in Bangalore said that when the confrontation scene that happens in the second half happened, a lot of women around him were crying and related to it somehow. And I think that's the true, the true gift from whatever I've done. If even one person was able to relate to Naina and it made some kind of a difference in their lives, I think that's just every achievement that I can think of. I'm very happy that I was able to connect with people. I was able to, mm, I was able to give a performance that I can be proud of. And of course, the fact that I get to be a Sanjay Leela Bhansali film actor in itself is the biggest achievement for me because I've been, wishing and hoping that I get to be part of something that he makes for the longest time. I think it's every actor's dream, and I get to live that dream and live that dream in the most beautiful way because if you've seen the film, then you'll see how my character was presented, the way she was introduced in the film, like the whole slow motion scene and the hair flipping. I haven't done that in the longest time, and I get to do that on big screen in a Sanjay Leela Bhansali film. So I don't think I could have asked for a better start of the year.
You just said Naina connected to so many women.
Yeah.
How much it connected to you personally?
The reason it connected to me is the reason that I did the film. I don't think I would have otherwise done the film if I thought that she's not someone that I know or recognize at all. I think Naina's story is pretty much every woman's story right now. We're all in this endless cycle of diets, endless cycle of trying to look younger, feel younger, um, do some kind of a face treatment, get rid of all the acne that we have, get rid of any blemish that we have on our face. Everyone wants to have this, hair in the perfect way possible. We're all trying to chase these beauty standards, which I don't know who has set these standards, first of all. I don't know. We're all started looking carbon copies of each other, to be honest. Like, I was having this conversation that every second girl has the same haircut. We're all like looking like each other, like factory production. I don't know what kind of a society we are living in, honestly. And I think it's the time that we need to like sit down with ourselves and reflect on who we are, who do we want to be, and the kind of people that we are becoming. We've become extremely judgmental. We've become extremely negative. We've become extremely, we are seeking validation constantly in life, on social media, everywhere. We all aspire to be something that we're not. We all pretend to be something that we are not. So I don't know. I think there's a lot more hollowness in us than there was at any other time. It's really a very crucial time in human history where we really need to spend time with ourselves and understand what it is that we are doing.
And Sanjay Leela Bhansali, could you please tell us your first meeting with the legend?
Oh my God. Okay, I met him when we were just going to start the film. We had done our first reading, and he wanted to kind of explain to me how he envisioned Naina and what he thought was his understanding of what Naina's journey was, what her emotions were. And I was in awe of the man. This was, I've seen him at, functions and award functions, etc., but I've never really spent time with him, right? So, I mean, I was pretty much just gaping at him and nothing else, just to kind of get a sense of this man who has made like the biggest films, and there are stunning visuals, and this guy is telling me what he thinks Naina is. I just felt very grateful. I was very nervous, I remember, but he was so at ease with himself, and that made me feel very comfortable. And yeah, man, I hope I get to do a film with him or a series with him in which he's directing, rather than just producing, because over here he was never on set. Um, but I hope I'm throwing it into the universe. I hope it kind of comes out true someday.
Oh, we hope so too. You started with Isi Life Mein. That is
Yeah.
Sooraj Barjatya's.
Yes.
From Sooraj Barjatya to seeing Sanjay Leela Bhansali, how
Correct.
you sum up your journey? And
I think I'm very blessed. I have worked with the two legends of our cinema. I don't think any actor can ask for anything better than this. Like, these are the men who have redefined Indian cinema. They are the ones who've brought back audiences to the theaters. And they're so different from each other. Their cinema language is so different from each other. And that's so interesting. It's so exciting that I can fit into both these worlds, you know? So I feel very privileged. I feel very grateful that the universe gave me an opportunity to be part of both these in very different ways and in very different junctions of my life. So yeah, I'm like very kicked about the fact that what all can I do with these two in the future.